Okay, today's project is I'm gonna be making a garden frame chicken wire pot holders for my plants. So that's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna paint the wood white, and I'm gonna be using this Sherwin-Williams paint. And it doesn't matter how it comes out because it's gonna be outdoor and it's gonna be white. So the wood is new pieces of wood that I have, and I'm gonna make a frame and then put some chicken wire on it so I can be able to hang my plants. Okay, so I'm gonna start by painting these pieces of wood. So it's 4 pieces that I need because I need to frame it. The chicken wire needs to be framed, so I'm gonna finish this and then I'll show you once I'm done. But as you see, some of them are already looking better than before because I'm using the white paint, so the frame looks really nice when I put it up, and you can use it every year in your garden and put fresh flowers or herbs. This is the chicken wire I'm using. I'm going to stretch it out and use a staple gun to adjust them in place, and of course a cutting wire. A cutting wire tool. Okay, so let me start by staple gunning one part of it. Okay, so what I did here is I put some chicken wire here and staple gun it and use a hammer to nail whatever staples didn't go in all the way. But I'm framing this chicken wire so I can grow my herbs on there, like my cilantro, my basil, in a little pots, in terracotta pots if I can find some after I'm done, and just put in the garden to make it really nice and organized, and put it in the back of my house. Here I'm gonna be I bought 2 of these planters pots, so I'm gonna be screwing one on each end of these poles here, and then take it to my garden and then put my other wire to hang plants on. So this is my trellis that I'm building myself. So those are the planters that I'm going to be screwing under those poles. Then I'm going to walk you over to my garden to show you how it looks like. So I'm going to screw those in. What you can do first is, well, like I did, I pre-screwed a hole here because these didn't come with any holes, so I used the pots like I said. And I also put some rocks for weight at the bottom. If you see that, it has rocks, river rocks that I had, and I put this for support so it can be held up, and this part I put it to hold it together. So on top of those rocks I'm going to be putting dirt and plant a plant so it looks nice on both sides. But this is where I'm going to put it, and I'm also going to readjust the chicken wire for background, like a backsplash, to hang my plants. So this is so far how much I have done. And so now I'm going to be painting it. I started there with white, so I'm going to paint all these other woods white, and then I'm going to put the trees plastic fencing decoration stuff on it. So for now, this is how far I have it. And then at the bottom I'm going to be putting tomatoes in the pots, and then my other plants on hanging on the trellis. Okay guys, so this is almost the end of my do-it-yourself trellis, and as you see I changed my mind. I didn't use the chicken wire, I used this vinyl plastic for fencing decoration, and I used it for the background of my trellis, and I finished it painting the wood white, and then I added these pieces onto it, and then I hung a few plants on there, and those are going to be my cilantro. And then at the bottom I'm gonna still have to put my tomatoes on those big pots that you see there, and then I will show you again. But for now I hang two plants that I already put, and it's my cilantro, and that doesn't take long to grow. So, and then I hang them up. So this is what I'm gonna use my trellis for, and so that's how it will look. A few plants, not a lot. And these hanging planters have little chains to it, so it's really cute. And that you can get at any store. I got these at the Ace Hardware. So there you go. So I'm gonna show you once I finish putting my tomatoes at the end, but that's all I have to do now is add those to my garden, my wall garden, to hold my herbs or whatever. You can do one with whatever you want to put. You can put flowers, or your herbs are good because you use them for cooking and they'll be fresh from your garden. So this is how it looks so far, and it's almost finished. Okay guys, so this is the end of my do-it-yourself trellis. And again, I didn't go with the chicken wire background. I went with this vinyl fencing that you see there. And so this is the end of this project. It's in my garden and it looks really nice. I put my tomatoes, like I said, at the bottom, and I have a chili one in the pot there, and then I'm missing another one, but I'll do that later. But you get the idea. You can hang more plants on the trellis. But I hung two so you can get idea, one in the yellow and one in the green, and I have my cilantros planted in there. And again, thanks for having some patience with me building this. It was really nice, and you can do it too. You can make it smaller, you can make it bigger. Mine is this size to go so I can put more herbs on the trellis to hang, and it'll be fresh. Okay, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel or watch my other videos. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you next time.